See something right quick. We're gonna get active, you heard me? I'll save up to 3 minutes of the recent streaming games. I'm about to figure it out after.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
What up, Jack? What's good with you, bro?
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The give to the back. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh shit, man, that's what's up, bro.
That catch. Listen,
man
about
kind of late.
runners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today.
He threw
Fires
that.
a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
All right, good news.
I can't select the play. So I basically got a controller for nothing because I finally figured out, you know, how to stop this like shit. Like, cause this controller I'm using right now got stick drift, and basically like my left stick moves by itself when I'm not touching nothing, but I gotta press it, you know, to stop it or whatever. So all that fucking time I could have did all that. I could have did that. I basically bought another controller for nothing when I didn't need it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to him.
Damn.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Let's go. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Hit as he throws.
Pick it. Come on.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Safe completion on the screen. Breaks the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that 1st down.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. For jet sweep pass.
There, we on that. We on that.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Ward. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quick handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
It's a 2-minute warning.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Might be too low.
He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
See what I'm talking about? They just did that. Now I just pressed the left stick and it just stopped. All that fucking time I could have been doing that.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming after it.
Damn. It's cover 3 cloud.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To throw, it's Vandergrift. Time to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He'll just keep slinging it. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
completions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They're bringing heat. Gets it out quickly. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
I don't know why the fuck I kept my net like that was gonna do something.
Passes can't get big yards. Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits that makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it down the right side. Finding open areas. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a three-spot.
I think I can ball that too. Oh yeah, true. Because when he had got the ball, he had threw a pick.
Make sure everyone has the same call. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights.
All right, one more score. You get a stop. It's a wrap.
The Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Nigga really came in a 3-down lineman said and thought I wasn't going to run it again. All right, come on, man.
Run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it.
Oh, shit, I didn't put him in.
When to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first.
This should be open. Like, one of them tight ends should be open.
Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Oh.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him. And I'm gonna
I knew one of them tight ends was going to be open.
Like he did right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Ward. They're working that left side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Them tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He turns it loose to the left. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The RPO, it's complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Let's go.
Takes it to the house.
Come on.
Touchdown, Kentucky. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defensively, the clock late in the game when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Runs
Can y'all fucking tackle? God
And he
damn.
was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action all of them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just
About to do
spread
it
me
again,
out
yeah.
and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first.
Give me that.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll
Oh.
close in on him after a good return on the interception. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Motion from the offense. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
Oh, he did
crushed
that pretty
Yeah,
good.
those mistakes
Real
are
good.
going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. The offense coughs it up. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's what I get for wanting to fucking juke all the time.
Security is job. Security.
What I fucking
Give the ball
did.
to your running back.
Alright,
Give the
change
ball to your
personnel.
playmaker. You expected to take care of the football, especially in these situations. All we're trying to do is run clock. Get that thing. Get out of here. We got the lead by 2 possessions. Try to find a way not to do what we just did.
He's taking the shot.
Hell no.
And that one
Wow.
falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Unloads to the wideout.
Sit your ass down, nigga. Sit your ass down. Thought you was gonna catch that
you see
shit.
those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Blasted as he lets it go. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find that. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and he gets a good relief.
The defense.
And the pressure gets there. And down
He's looking for that crossing,
the
yeah. The damn crossing road.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback.
Come on.
And the
Come on.
pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
Oh, shit.
Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets
The fact that I ran that play and I knew that was going to be a big play out of it is crazy. Like, why? I should have just stayed with the fuck I was in, man.
They've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback
What am I
to go
doing?
over the middle of the field with the football.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Hell no, give me that.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
That's the kind of play
Eric, what's good, bro?
really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff.
It's a fumble.
This nigga fumbled again, dog. Ain't no way.
Not letting the offense
I mean, you can't really do nothing anyway, but the fact like he fumbled twice is crazy.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end
Damn.
zone. Touchdown, Kane.
Oh yeah, I did, man. Yeah. How was yours?
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. They'll line up for the onside kick. Just 1 second to play, and really their only hope is some type of penalty for an untimed down. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Oh shit, that's what's up, bro.
Now this one,
Yeah, I'll be right back.
These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. Worried about all this
Shit,
team's
no.
ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hell yeah, I got a scheme out of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we good over here. Running with Kentucky. It'll be hard to like transition to another team with the scheme that I got like offensively. So yeah, man, I've been just going to like 3 4 months I've been playing with them. But I'm ready for that Raw on Netflix, man. I can't wait for it. Eric, I know you probably gonna be watching. Is that Dolph Ziggler? I'm tripping. Oh, damn. That's what's it? That fucking tag team? I forgot. Hmm. What you mean, bro? Yeah, they used to be in the WWE. Fuck, I can't remember the boy name. 'Cause I was watching on the video and like I seen them. They used to be on WWE. Yeah, a tag team. Shit. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR. That's their name in AEW. I forgot their real name, they tag team name when it was in WWE. The Revival. The Revival. That's what it was. I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something to the fact of that. Damn, Big Cass on AEW too. Keith Lee there. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. That's who they were. But of course, I don't really watch AEW like that, so I tried to watch it one time, but I like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Now that TNA and there was another wrestling show I used to watch back in the day. It was alright. But I really into like them type of shows. I was just mainly watching WWE. That was the only wrestling show I was watching. I do need to start watching NXT though, cause the gals, the gals, man. Boy, they got some baddies on the NXT.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the hog since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, Lakers won. Let's go.
Kentucky about
See, we not out the playoffs yet. Yeah, I know my daddy probably mad as fuck right now, cause we played the Broncos tonight and we beat them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they could, if they would have won, they'd have a playoff spot. But I know he pissed.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's a... Yeah, he a Broncos fan. Yeah, he a diehard Broncos fan. I didn't even set my damn lineup. I know I kind of wanted them to win too, but I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I kind of wanted them to win too.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just
yeah, we just gotta win. That's it. We just gotta win.
Get the tackle for a loss.
It would be nice if we go to the Super Bowl, but well, of course I want them to go to the Super Bowl. It would be nice to go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't win, go to the Super Bowl or whatever. But I mean, we still got a chance. We just gotta win out. We here. Cause I think the Broncos will have to lose again, basically. I don't really understand this shit though.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game.
But I think it go like off their record.
For that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. He's going to run it.
All right.
He showed it all there. A little
looseness,
a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They might win that game, honestly. Some tell them that they're gonna win that one. Because they talked about being that the Chiefs got the #1 seed. They're talking about resting their players.
Quarterback keeps it. He's past the 30. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to tuck the ball and take off running.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
I know they got that speed on offense. I think their defense pretty good. I ain't really been watching, like been looking at the defense, but
it's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
What the fuck? Please tackle him. Thank you.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky.
Oh, but I got to turn that off.
How about that defense?
I got to turn that off.
Up and stopping him short on 4th down. Offense working from the pistol. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Firing to the right, complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
I'm a Bengals fan. Yeah, I'm not really a Saints fan anymore, like talking about it. Yeah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass, it's picked off.
What?
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle of field safety. You got a lot of ground.
How the fuck did I throw that?
You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break up the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Looking deep.
Take the ball off.
That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Let me turn that shit off.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some.
All right, little nigga. Don't think you're going to be doing that shit all game.
The Razorbacks in the hurry up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Hill. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
20 yards.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Running back goes in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
He's got his man. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Back to throw, it's Green. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
All right.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got out of trouble. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to get to it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. That should be the final play of the first half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's fucked up now, buddy. Oh, yeah.
The Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
It's cool. I didn't want to bring it out anyway.
It'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half.
What's
But
the play?
we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He lets it fly. Makes the grab on the left side. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Quick toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Coming out with it, it's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got a man. It's Sategna. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Green. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker. To protect
Dragon Ball, what's good, bro?
a little bit more. Whether it's screens,
No, sir. No, sir.
rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this.
He's about to throw another pick here. I'm telling you right now.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your...
Damn.
Got him for the sack.
Jesus, damn near cold on the shit out of that dude.
They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Come on, man.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
He can't do shit. He can't do nothing.
The scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if
Can't
he just
do
didn't see
jack
an open guy
shit.
downfield or if his receivers didn't
All he do is
do
run, and that's all he can do is run with the
Getting
fucking quarterback.
open,
He
but
can't do
in the
nothing.
end, quarterback held
And
on
we are out of
too
there.
long. That allowed the defense to
And we're not.
and create the takeaway.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football.
Yeah, I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Green. Quick strike complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up for the PAT. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And that pass intercepted. The 50. The 40. The 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm gonna go with their offense. I know they got some speed. Cause I tried to play with them one time. Well, I think I played with them. I don't remember.
Will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Takes a hit as he fired. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Green. Feeling some heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They're bringing heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Oh, he wants it all.
What the?
And they wanted it all on that incomplete
What are we
pass.
doing?
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead.
We are. Shut up.
Anyway. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost...
We are. Shut up. Huh.
I hope so. No. How old are you? I'm 80. I'm 83. 8 and 3. And you're almost 100. That's right.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... guessing that return.
I might as well take this dude out the game because I barely throw the ball to him.
Offense set on first down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, the ground game.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the connection, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
You fucking asshole. Pick the ball up, bro.
The tip really
Damn.
had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball's at the 47. They're
Fuck.
looking at a 3rd down and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Broncos get enough for the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those backs.
Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Trying to slam in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front, now setting up 4th.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Dino! Dino! Get set! Get set!
Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Zings it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Well, Jesse, if they thought they were going to fool him by throwing it to the fullback, they did not. Big fella couldn't get started.
Yeah, sometimes these fullbacks, Reese, that they're not the most fleet of foot, and it can be easy for the defense to rally to them and use speed to get into the ground.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it at the 15. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
Quarterback on the keeper. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
He smashes his way through again. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Nelson. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out fast.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little extra time. Throwing right. And that pass is intercepted. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He looked as if he thought he...
While that's processing more, I'm gonna take a look at not that. $95, $94, $98.
Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's French. I know he thinks he can house every return. Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab outside. It's marked. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Got a man, it's Branch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a real rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it out with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down for this offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Vandergrift. Gets it out quickly. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Kentucky going quickly.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
The pitch. Makes his man miss. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Marks. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle.
Of course they put me at the fucking 1.
After the interception, drive
Fucking
comes
Colts.
up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
They move the tight end all over. The give. At the 15, he's loose. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But
it's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a shot.
Ah.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Bringing it back.
No.
The 50. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, USC.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick.
I threw it too late.
Don't let him score points. Heck no. You doing the offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
It was open. I just threw it too late.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he drops to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Off play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Here comes the offense on second down.
Let's go, let's go.
He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved. Out in the perimeter in space, we could do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Wants to fire on second down. Skips away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Line is set on third down.
221 wing, 221. Here we go. Set.
They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the
Give me that.
wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the back.
Like the wrong fucking dude, man.
Pickup of 1 to the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Dumps it off in the flats. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Makes a catch past the sticks. Tackle is made after the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a pass.
They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
What the?
Pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job on the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? You got all these analytics, 4th down, say to go for it. But trust the quarterback. He gets it done with the completion, gets the good 1st down.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Here's the handoff. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. And the Trojans have a 1st down.
That is heartbreak city. Your defense, you got that one last shot to get your offense back on the field. Maybe go tie this game up, maybe go win this game. And the offense executes. Just, man, that stinks for a defense.
The Trojans enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's marked. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Give me that shit, nigga.
It's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Fucking dumb ass.
He's at the 10.
Come on,
He's
bruh.
gonna take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest
Fucking
play of the
idiot.
ball game, getting the pick,
I
finding
knew
the
that
end
bullshit
zone,
was coming.
taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Makes a move. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it.
Come on, bruh.
Pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do
Come on.
it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't.
shit, nigga. Fucking dumb ass. Come on, bruh.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Coming out with it, it's James. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the... after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. On the option. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Getting some heat. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Gonna run it. It's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly completing. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
With the catch, it's James. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7. Two wide out to either side. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's Wimsatt. Unloads to the wide out. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets his...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
All that fucking time, bro. That's crazy, man.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time, and a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the... Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a game, and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Really disciplined job by the coverage. Down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. The running back has it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Brown. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right from the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. The receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And stampeding through the defense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun to give. Looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
To the air, it's back. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Pulls it in. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. First down to start the drive after the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. But a little time, lets it go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Smashes through the tackle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's back. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a third and long. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Key. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. He didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Black 24. Black 24. In blue.
They'll try to run for it. Bulls his way forward. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Back to throw, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Leaves it with the running back. What a play by the defense. The offense melted.
Is it fucking serious?
Turned it into a safety.
So,
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
that was so fucking dumb.
Kentucky sends the offense
I'm
back out onto the
speechless on what
field.
just happened.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off.
Green 25. Cut it. Cut it.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense
Whoop.
coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, or you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the load.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Buys a little time with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
The field goal
Wow.
is no good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David. Ball's out. And he was able to get
Hey,
back
bro.
on
That's it. I'm taking your ass out the game, bro. You fumbling too fucking much.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are
This
going
nigga
to have
fumbling
a
too damn
second
much,
look.
dog. I need to go on conservative. Hey, I'm taking your ass out the game.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn.
Wait, I lied. But yeah, cause he had like 2 fumbles that Miami game today. So yeah, he could get the hell out, dude.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Looking for room. It's Wilcox. Defense fills
And then these
those
fucking
gaps.
fat
He's
asses don't want
run
to
the
block
28.
for whatever reason.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
That was not a good read at all.
Almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. They're trying to get to
Oh, I
it.
had it.
And he
If these
was
niggas could
drilled
fucking
just
block,
as he
bro.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Damn. That's all I'm asking. Literally, that's all I'm fucking asking. It's like, give me enough time.
Try it again on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Shit. That shit was open, bro, cause that curl flag wasn't gonna play that.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Thank you. Come
Right
on.
on the money to the
You know that wasn't a good read
outside. He
neither.
dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wildcats are on the move.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
And they get him down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here.
Oh, they tricked him. It's a fake. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's good.
Oh, man.
Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, a field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep your attitude back deep just in case.
Oh, man.
And when you bring the field goal
That's
block,
crazy.
you bring everybody. You're sending all your resources to get them. You're not covering. This can happen. I'll tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Bitch. Oh.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a man. It's Beck. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 30. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense.
Cut it, cut it. Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Cut, cut, cut. Igloo. Igloo. Razor, razor.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going to the running game.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to power it in. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the